What's up, guys? Good morning. Welcome to the New Age Wall Street. Thank God it's Friday live stream. We are live here in at the bottom of the bear market so far, or should we say the top of the bear market? What a crazy week it's been, but definitely happy to see this little bounce, waking up to this bounce that we have today. So should be pretty interesting to see what happens. Just give me a second here. I need to share this link. No, like if I load up for a long-term portfolio AMG, it's gonna be for like it's gonna be uh hey, what's up? Thank you for that. I appreciate it. You don't know how much it means to me. I appreciate it. Short everything. Uh well, I mean, in my room we call ourselves money bias, so I don't like to, whenever I traded penny stocks, I realized that there's money to be made on both sides. Like you're leaving money on the table, and for instance, like when everything was really bullish, I mean I rode Tesla pretty much the whole way up, and and now I rode Amazon the way down. So um, cool comes out. Yeah, I'll check it right now. Here in a second. Balance of the market. We'll see, dude. We'll see. I wanted to hold up a little bit here. Give me a little bit of faith in the market, guys. This talk about what do you call it? Halting the market. So I think CME's like stopped trading today, guys. Right? So like so the talk about CME, halting trading in Chicago today, and so that's kind of I don't want that to happen. Where they could halt the market for months on end. Oh, cool, dude. Yeah, bro. Like that's one of my I guess purpose like, or whatever. So I really want to shed light on fathers actually fighting for their kids and stuff, dude. And it's uh, it's very hard, dude. It's a very hard situation. I feel like I get laughed at every time I go into the courtroom, and even though I have a lawyer and I have a good argument behind everything, I've done everything the court has asked me to, over and over again, and there's no reason for me not to have at least 50-50 at this point. I've been fighting for at least 3 years now, so to your weed calls. Just nail and bail, bro. Like, I'm actually gonna look at Netflix today. So Netflix has actually been showing, pretty good relative strength through this whole thing. So, gonna be looking at Netflix if we hold up today. So, yeah, that a lot of that comes it. So it's, with the cheap, we were talking last week, right? With the cheap oil and all that, the flights are really cheap. I wanted to, just book my whole year with some trips, and I'm afraid that if I go somewhere, I'm gonna get stuck there. Like how in Italy they made red zones. It would suck to go somewhere and then they turn into a red zone or something, and I can't leave. So I don't know what to do. So you won with no child support payments, dude. I got bent over on my child support, bro. Yeah, my child support. I got raped on it, bro. Like, here in New Mexico, the cost of living is pretty cheap, dude. Like, it's we're pretty much bottom of the barrel here, and they're making me pay like $1,500 a month, and I mean that's a mortgage payment. I don't understand how a 5 year old needs $1,500 to live on. You know what I mean? You caught coronavirus last year? Oh wow. That's nuts. Where do you live at? Yeah, Spain. They're gonna do Spain next, dude. That's nuts, dude. It's nuts how you could control a whole population not to do like to stay at their home and stuff like that. And then like I'm down to my last roll of toilet paper. So like if I got need to go buy like some toilet paper for real, like I actually really need it, and there's not any, I'm gonna be freaking pissed, bro. Yeah, dude, it's pretty fucked up, bro. I pay a lot of money and stuff. I have to like my son doesn't even live in the city where I live. I have to travel like 2 hours to go see him, and and uh, and I do that multiple times because I got to go spend my time with him, and then he has therapy and like school things and his sports things. So I'm always back and forth. That's why I said I want to buy a helicopter, bro. Like it'd be so much easier if I could just jump in a helicopter and freaking go see him or whatever. Oh, cool. You're from Toronto, bro. Yeah, dude. I've been wanting to go to Toronto. I don't think they would. I don't think Canada would accept me to go into the country, bro. I think with my felonies, I think they're pretty strict. Yeah, for sure. Do you follow me on Twitter? No, you don't follow me on Twitter. Yeah, follow me on Twitter, bro. Um, it's just New Age Wall and then STs for street on Twitter, and shoot me a DM, bro. But like, I could see why so many fathers quit, dude. Like, you know, people talk about deadbeat fathers and things like that. But I mean, I could see why so many fathers quit. Because I mean, if you didn't have a lawyer and for you to go and actually file like the motions and the paperwork yourself, it takes so much effort, bro. Like I did it once before I had my lawyer, and you have to take 6 copies of everything, envelopes, the stamps for the envelopes. You have to address them all. You got to make sure that they're all right, or else they won't file it for you. Then you got to pay the filing fee, and then like I had to go back like 3 or 4 times just to file the one paperwork. Like it's a lot of time and effort. And if you're working a full time job, dude, like you can't do it. Like the court window, like the court clerk window or whatever, is only open from like 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and it's so stupid, dude. Like, um, morning, Alberto. We're talking about how you shouldn't have any kids, bro. You just, you know, be celibate, become a monk, and be happy with your life. All right, guys. See these charts here. So we'll have some resistance around 266 and 270 on the SPY, probably. So this chart looks like a freaking mess, dude. 272. But this looks like a good candidate for the dip and rip pattern, guys. So if it dips there at the open, down to a whole number in support, and then for it to take off, definitely load up on some calls. Just nail and bill today. Um, Damn, Tesla went all the way down to 510, bro. That was nuts. Yeah, so like that's one of the things with like my YouTube. I want to it's really hard because you can't take recording stuff into the court, but like if I could help people that need like fathers that need help in that stuff, dude, like I've had to fire like three attorneys. One of them didn't even show up to court for me, and I had already paid them everything, and they didn't show up. Made me look stupid. I asked the judge for a continuance, and she laughed at me, and I got freaking raped in that. You're not gonna get calls. I'm still gonna wait my 10 minutes, guys. So right now I have a rule where I wait 10 minutes. Um, I wait 10 minutes after the bell to take a position to make sure that we get the trend in the right direction, avoid some of this volatility. So I'll wait my 10 minutes and then look for a setup. Oh, I don't think we're gonna recover a lot. I just want a quick push, bro. How'd you end your trading day yesterday, Alberto? Small green, good, dude. Holy crap! Did you see your boys P&L yesterday? I can't say it because I'm on YouTube right now, but dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's not sustainable, in my opinion. In my opinion. 500 puts on Tesla. Damn, you're really going in on this crash, huh? That's a good point, AMG. You think if these companies have vaccines for the coronavirus, they would skip the FDA approval and then just and kind of black market it out to people? You mean like how we have a profit on the day, like a profit target on the day, Alberto? You mean like a walkaway target? Is that what you mean? I think that's a good point, dude. Well, yeah, but then if you're a patient, you're able to, release reliability. You just sign the legal documents. I would think comes it. So, which kind of sucks. It's like, okay, like sign this paper and we'll give you this vaccine, and you won't die of coronavirus, but you might grow two or three more arms within the next 8 months. CBD oil cures coronavirus. Well, the thing is that the root of all diseases and viruses, infections, or what have you, is inflammation, bro. And that's just the truth of it. So a lot of everything originates in your gut, and all the nasty crap that's in your belly, and then start making those diseases and stuff. That's why the like CBD and marijuana and everything is so highly regarded because it reduces inflammation. That's all it does. All it does is reduce inflammation, and that's why it helps so many things. You guys are looking at this screen right here. Is it this one? I think it's this one. What small caps are you looking at, Alberto? Yeah, a lot of it is diet, bro. Like a lot of the processed foods and things that we have now. Um, I agree 100% on that. I see so many people like and like I'm pretty heavy right now, dude. Like I'm on my diet and stuff right now, and but it's something that I'm cognizant of. You know what I mean? It's not that I'm oblivious that I'm overweight. Like, you know what I mean? But there's people that are straight up overweight, and they're the whole movement like in society where to love yourself and it's okay to be who you are and as big as you are and things like that. It's bullshit, bro. Like they're literally killing people by saying that stuff, and it's not cool. But a diet has a lot to do with it. Like it I wish heavy set people could actually get out and then experience some of those endorphins from working out and from eating right, like having the discipline to eat right and stuff. It just, when you feel proud of yourself, that's what brings happiness. Is whenever you're working to making progress, that's what brings happiness, is that you have something to actually be proud of. um and I wish they could experience that instead of the dopamine that you get from eating something. Sexy at any size, that's what I'm talking about, Kamzat. And it's not, dude. I can't, it just, so, but the thing was, is I was very aware of what I was doing. I was like, okay, well, I'm not going to go to the gym. I'm not going to do all this stuff because I'm going to focus on my business and focus on my trading. And I took like a year and a half off, a year. And honestly, I just feel like crap. Like I can't even um I can't even tie my shoelaces without feeling horrible. And so yeah, that shit had to stop, dude. Oh, cool, bro. That's how you found. Yeah, Lucci's the man, bro. Lucci's really cool. We had a little tussle in the beginning, but he's really cool. He always has your back if you're not an idiot, bro. I think if I may personally say so myself, I think I'm one of the most underrated guys on Twitter. Hey, Andrew, good morning, bro. I didn't see you sneak in, bro. Thank God you're here, bro. We were waiting for you. Good. We were just saying that there. He's asking me how my shoulder was. I actually feel like a brand new man today, bro. Like I feel like I could. I don't know, dude. I'm ready to go row a boat or something. I don't know what happened overnight last night. I felt kind of dumb. Like I was getting kind of worried a little bit, actually, to be honest, Andrew, because it had been almost all week, and I'm like, well, it's my left arm, and then I had weakness into my hand and stuff, like because of it, like where it's hard to like grasp things and stuff. Um, and I'm like, man, did I have maybe like a stroke or a heart attack, like just a mini one, and is that why I'm all messed up? Yeah, and you're young, bro. Like, I'm getting older now, so I gotta actually like, oh shit, like, and I wasn't kind to my body when I was younger, dude. I took as much pre-workout as I could, like, and I didn't take none of this bullshit pre-workout that's out now. I had that Jack 3D with a molecule less of meth. So whenever I feel something from my heart, like it's definitely, I'm like, oh, this is it. All right, 4 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Why is my clock wrong? That was weird. Yeah, a molecule less than meth. That's what they did, dude. The Jack 3D. They rearranged the molecular structure in it, and it's called it had DMAA in it. Is dimethyl amphetamine, dimethyl something amphetamine. So it's basically meth, bro, with a molecule out of it. It's not legal anymore in the states. Oh, Richard, good morning, bro. Yeah, dude, the original formula is. But I also can't drink like bangs now. Like there's something in the bangs and the rains energy drinks where it fucks up my heart, guys. Like it hurts. Like I think one time I told Richard, I was like, dude, if I don't wake up in the morning, check out, or you don't hear from me, check on me, because this shit freaking hurts, dude. Whenever I drink a bang or one of those rain ones, I don't know what they put in those ones, but those suck. Yeah, the DMAA is fine in lower doses, but I mean, who was taking a low dose of that shit? I put fucking 27 hours in a 24-hour day on that shit, bro. The Canadian Prime Minister's wife. Oh, so they have stuff like that in the UK where it's like legal coke. Yeah, I heard there was a few of them, that were out in deployment that did that, and then obviously the stupid frat kids and stuff, like, you know what I mean? Oh, you guys have the original Jack 3D in Germany? Oh, not anymore. Concept. OPK. I'll keep OPK right here, guys. We'll watch it together. Yeah, I like this chart so far. Do they have news? We're about to get the. Oh, there's the bell. So my rule is, guys, I gotta wait 10 minutes from the bell. So at 9:40, I could start trading. It just saves me from the volatility at the open with everything that's going on. Like the other day, we were trading Amazon, and at the open, it was making like $5 to $10 candles, and I can't trade that. So once I get a trend, then I'll jump in on a pullback or some resistance or what have you. So I'm gonna put Netflix right here because that's what I'm looking to trade right now. Excuse me, guys. Did you see that Discord? Discord heightened the live thing, like the how many people could be in the lives and stuff, like for streaming and like Twitch and all that. That's pretty cool. Like for like the people that are staying in more for um, coronavirus, streamers are going to make a lot of money. Like for if all these people are staying inside and everything. Now, what's going on with Tilray? Oh shit, dude! It's at $5. I better get in. It's gonna go to 300 again. Imagine buying some Coke and a guy pass you some pre-workout instead. That would be, I'd be fucking pissed. So I have you see the resistance line right here on Netflix? See, these are manually drawn resistance lines right here, the red ones. So see if Netflix actually holds right here. This will be pretty nice if it starts going sideways for me to be able to get in. Richard's already in UNH probably. There goes INO, bro. It looks like it broke, so we'll see if maybe it'll get down here to 316, but I doubt it. That's almost like what you were talking about there, Comzet, the legal stuff in the UK or EU or whatever. Um, they have like the spy stuff, the legal weed stuff or whatever. That shit is stupid, bro. Like that's like signing up for cancer for sure. Yeah, dude. Like there was a in the little town where my son actually lives, where I'm from. There's a little smoke shop right there, and this Arabian dude owned it, and he was selling that shit at the back of his shop, right? That just low key. They freaking hemmed him up quick, like. All right, so this is part of the reason why I wait that 10 minutes that I was telling you guys, because I was really waiting for Tesla just to kind of, or excuse me, Netflix to kind of just take off, and it went down instead. So I would have been, a little overzealous, probably getting some calls and got fucked on it. So this is good right here. I could actually see a trend and then see if it holds and reverses or if it's gonna bounce and continue on up. But it's right here at my fib line. You can see the gray lines right here are auto plotted fib lines as part of a custom code I have. And so it's starting to hold that area pretty well. So 324. Oh, just watching today, Richard. Oh, it's Friday. You hate Friday. 90% sure, dude. I think you should be 100% sure to take any trade, and then you manage your risk. Damn, everything just kind of dumped here at the open, so You might be able to get some um, lottos on Amazon once we get a trend. And since it is Friday, make some really good money on it today, dude. We got like 4 more minutes. Hope hope you're being careful there, Alberto. I don't like this action on OPK or INO, bro. So my system here that you guys see, I don't know if you guys have heard me talk about it before, but the TTM squeeze in the MACD, this is what it's kind of designed for. It was more made for the small caps when things would like drop at the drop at the open, and then you know how like at 10:30 or closer in the day it would it'd start squeezing up. So that's how it'd start use these here. So whenever this starts going like yellow, we get like a second yellow bar, but it keeps freaking dropping. The volatility slows down, we get a second yellow bar as confirmation, and the MACD starts pointing up. That's when I would look to see if we could get in here. But it just keeps going down, so we'll let it do its thing. I got like 2 minutes anyways. QQQ. Oh, there it goes. Yep. Dan, that was a pretty good call so far there, Mr. B. Saying it wouldn't hold up, so I hope we get a little reversal here, dude. It'd be nice to end the week on a good note. All right, now I could take a trade, guys. So, oh, there goes SQQ up crazy. $326.82. So what I would like to see is a pretty good bounce up here, so towards the VWAP on this. So I don't have a VWAP line like study, just have it as a label. So it's 326.59. That would be nice for an entry to get in. If not, then I'm pretty cool with not taking a trade today. So even though everything's running without me, freaking sucks. Dude, TBIX has been blowing people up, bro. I was reading some tweets from Lucci last few days. People losing, a lot of money on the TBIX. Yeah, dude, it's S. It's not the opposite. SQQQ isn't the opposite of the SPY. It's the opposite of QQQ, which tracks the Nasdaq, bro. Then we, oh man, let's say we actually got to the second resistance or support line here. Oh damn, my green screen's all fucked up today, guys. Let me see if I can fix this thing. One second. It's all messed up, dude. I don't know what the hell. Need some more light or something. This damn, Pedro, you got in on that Tesla? Oh, that was a pretty actually good trade right there in Tesla. It actually gave a push, dude. It wasn't like Netflix that just dropped. I like that push at first there on Tesla. So if you got that, that's really good, dude. Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about, Pedro. You notice the calls weren't gonna work. You just flipped the other way. Oh, there's my Netflix. You motherfuckers. Hold on, wait for me. I'm over here trying to fix my green screen and I'm missing my entry. Oh, the spread on this kind of sucks, dude. It's like $1.50. Most strikes as well. Like you're about to strike out. Here comes INO, Alberto. Man, that support right here on Netflix was too tough, guys. Look at that. It was also yesterday's close, so the dotted line right here is yesterday's close, so that was really nice. It's all right, Alberto. As long as you're sticking to your system, dude, definitely be all right, bro. Here comes OPK, guys. I was thinking of going long OPK, but there's not much meat there, bro. Watch me say that and it gets to like $5 or something. These are your levels, Pedro. I stole all these from you. I like to see these wicks that are on the spy right now, guys. So I'll put the spy right here, dude. Yeah, I'll put INO right here. The spy right here. I like this wick right here where it bounced up and it tried to come back down. So if it see if it holds this 258 right here. Oh shit, there. Watch, I'm gonna be a liar. I know PK now. All right, so waiting on Netflix here, guys. I'm still in right here. Tesla my bottom right here as well. At the 560 565 right here being the bottom. See if it starts curling up too right here. If this Netflix trade doesn't hurry up, I'm gonna have to get out because the theta's fucking me right now. 315, dude. Yeah. Are you in? Yeah. That's what sucks, dude, is once you start agreeing to like, okay, like let me actually start going this way, then the sentiment changes and then it's almost like you're chasing, dude. I've been there before. Um Not saying that's what's actually happening with you, but um It's definitely rough. So we got this ascending like triangle here on Netflix that needs to just freaking hurry, dude. I've been found. Yeah, I mean, obviously there's been actually some good opportunities. Was it yesterday that the spy actually ran up like in the middle of the day? That nice little spike that I had. Everything had a nice little spike yesterday. I just have I just have Netflix calls right now. I'm about to get out though because this theta's fucking me, dude. So that's one of my main rules too is that your trade should walk into profit quickly, and you're just sitting there getting chopped up. It just um, you're just using a bunch of emotional and mental capital, bro. Yeah, and the spot's going down, so I'm gonna go ahead and get out. I should actually reverse direction here. I'm actually gonna go the other way. There you go, Andrew. I think 255 to 250. We might come back and kiss 250 again today, bro. Tesla was the freaking trade today. What's going on here? I don't know why the intro's playing on the thing. So far, just to show you guys, I missed this whole downplay here on Netflix, and then I tried to get this little bump up here. I got in like at 316 right here, and then just getting chopped up. But um, now we're kind of coming down. We're coming down here at this point, so I reversed direction now, and I got the other way. I think I picked the wrong freaking ticker to do this on, though. I should have picked another one if I was gonna grab puts. You see, SQQQ, Richard. Shit's been nice today, bro. See if we could get INO going again. And Netflix is gonna freaking screw me, guys. So I have a study that works off of ATR, and the thing about it is that it repaints like the majority of like the candles. Um, so this is it right here. So this was all red a little while ago, and now because of this little pop up, now it's saying green because it's holding up. It's weird. Um, yeah, we're not gonna use that. I'll get it out on Netflix, guys. My original idea worked. It just started getting chopped up. Son of a bitch, dude. I'm like gonna look at Amazon right here, guys. So how we were saying that it is gonna hold and curl. Um, 1 second. I'm gonna put it right here because the SPY looks like it wants to hold too. So um, I'll get 1740s. Well, dang it, Andrew. You had a lot more patience than I did, bro. Good job, bro. Oh, that's when you got in when you see the hold at 255. I should have did something more like that, dude. That was a good idea, bro. See, bro. That's all I like to see. Make your money and leave, bro. Good job. See, Netflix could break over the 1740 area. I might get another re-entry right here on Netflix with if it holds my support right here at 326. Did you guys see the thing? There goes Ayano Alberto. Did you guys see the thing where they said that we'll get a handle of the coronavirus right now, but then it'll pop up again in 10 years? Like we'll get a pretty good handle on it and everything, right now, right? And then in 10 years, it'll come out again, like, just like what was that, the Spaniard flu, that was the swine flu a while back or whatever, like that, it's the same thing as just a different name. And so it pops up like after so many times or whatever, or after so long. Getting chopped up here today, guys. So in 10 years, you got to make sure you pre-order your toilet paper, bro. Put a reminder in your calendar. You guys still got those spy puts? Comes at. Oh no, you're just that you had those spy puts. Ah, man. There we go. We broke 1740 on Amazon. I hate chop days, guys. I hate that I missed the opportunity at the open too. Anyone? Are you trading anything, AMG, Alberto? An unrealized profit has been added to my online account balance. So when the market open today, it's trying to match the online balance with the live balance. Yeah, dude, that I don't understand why you would do that. Like it doesn't make sense. Well, that sucks, Berto. Do you get anything, Richard? Or you said you're just watching today? Are you even still on? You have a little moon face. We should start seeing some counter dots here pretty soon on the spy and Amazon right here. Overall, do you like Trade Zero, Comzet? I know a lot of people trade with them. I tried to get an account with them when I was under the PDT and everything, bro, and um, being an American, they didn't really like that. Are you serious? You can't trade under Thinkorswim TD Ameritrade with being what do you call it? Outside the United States. I know a lot of people like my friend. So Charlie has a hard time because he's in Canada. Here we go, Netflix. Here we go, market. Let's go. Let's finally wake up. Do you have Thinker? I think they have Thinkorswim. You have Thinkorswim, right? Comes at. It's just that you wanted to be able to trade with TD Ameritrade, right? Oh, I'm ready for this ride up right here, guys. Yeah, Yeah, we could do that. Concept. Um, what's your you know what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna put in the chat right here. I'll put my boy who's in my room. He'll get you hooked up with charts, so then you could do on demand and stuff, right? Pedro, you could do on demand, right, on the thing that you do. Just shoot him a DM and then you could at least get that real quick. So just click on that link. That's my boy Pedro, and he'll get you hooked up with someone who could get you Thinkorswim, and the on demand and everything comes at. And oh my goodness, my Amazon is looking juicy. God, that was a nice, patient freaking move, dude. I'll go ahead and take half right here, guys. Oh yeah, all the we actually have a OneNote of all the in the room. We actually have a channel with all the scripts and everything, dude. So you could actually choose like what indicators you want to use, what you don't want to use. Um, some people like things more micro, more macro. Um, there is a lot of crazy stuff in there, bro. Tesla right here looks good, Pedro. Trying to get started over this 570. Did you get your Thinkorswim fixed, AMG? You said it was giving you problems or something, didn't you? Okay, cool. Oh, you actually got to pay a subscription to him? How much does it cost if you don't mind me asking, bro? That kind of sucks you guys have to pay for it and it's free for us. Oh, that's it? It's just $10 a month? Yeah, that's nothing, dude. I'd rather pay for that than Netflix. Come on, market. You could do it. gonna take two more contracts here on Amazon, guys. If right here at 65 or so we have some resistance. I wanted to get over 1770 for it to actually keep on running. Um, SPY's making a pretty nice trend up now, guys. So we probably get it. So, um, but better safe than sorry. I'll just take it off. I just have one contract that's riding now, just trailing. So, oh, I got soaked. Cool, cool, Pedro. Thank you. Still just watching Richard, or did Richard just leave his computer on? Oh, there he is. Damn, your guys' new office has a kitchen in it, bro? Or are you home today? Oh, cool. Did you guys move into your new office? And I sold that last contract of Amazon here on this big ass wash, guys. So, pretty nice, pretty nice. Yeah, Andrew, I was just thinking about you, dude, when everything started going up right now. Um, I was like, man, Andrew left a little bit early. Yeah, I got out that Amazon because I was getting ready to go negative unrealized again, and just better not to give any back, bro. On the 1 minute chart, right here, bro. Um, I could tell you the time. 1 second. Let me get my execution up. So it's right at 10:02, bro. So the second candle from it going green. So at 17:25. No, no worries, dude. I'm sorry. I can't I can't stream like to the room and to YouTube, dude. The same thing happens to me, bro. It's a lot of computer to screen share like that. Netflix actually doesn't want to go up today, guys. We got kind of like this double top on it. If I zoom out, right here. On a yeah, dude, it's a little bit better. It's still not as big as a trend as I would like to see, but I'll take it. Really hungry, guys. What should I eat for breakfast? I'll tell you what, this whole keto thing, it is definitely a freaking, I don't know, it's different. Sugar is definitely like crack and is horrible for you. The thing is that it's really hard to actually break that habit, like, with sugar and things like that. Like, initially, afterwards, you don't even really crave it. Like, looked like a good place to get out there on my Amazon. Let's see if it kind of came back down here to the same levels where it was chopping around at. So if it holds around right here to come back up again, that'd be cool. I really like Tesla right here, guys. So if we could get it to start pushing up. I'm actually going to start a little bit right here, 570. Calls on Tesla. I got them at seven twenty 1725, bro. I got calls, and then I sold up towards 1765. I sold most of them, and then or actually, excuse me, sold half of them at the resistance line right here at 1756. Sold a couple more here at 1765. I trailed with one contract, and then on that wash right here, the second candle, I got out. SPY needs to be over 262 or so. I think we get a end of day. We should see a pretty good rally at the end of the day at watch. I'll tell you what, this thing with this keto thing, I know it's probably mostly water weight because the way that the sugars, the glycogen actually like bonds with water or whatever, and so like it makes you actually pee a lot and lose a lot of water weight. I lost like 8 pounds in a week, dude, and I feel really really good. Like my head, like my I just don't feel like as foggy. Like I feel like I have a lot more energy as well. Maybe. Um. So dude, I'm straight up like Mexican though, and I love me some good refried beans. And beans are carbs, so I can't have any. Can you guys tell I'm hungry? In and out, dude. Like I've been thinking about what's gonna happen whenever I go like actually eat out or whatever, dude. Now I have to get like the stupid looking lettuce wrapped burger. Yeah, protein style, whatever. So I can't have ketchup. You know how much sugar is in ketchup, guys? It's freaking nuts. Um, Yesterday for lunch I ate hot wings though. That was kind of weird that I'm on a diet and I could eat hot wings. 3.5% sugar. It's honestly, I think that's the biggest thing for me, dude, is the sugar. My body hangs on to the sugar like a lot, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to do keto-ish. Like the thing with keto, you're supposed to keep your carbs below 20 grams of carbs in a day, dude. That shit is hard, bro. 20 grams of carbs. So like for this week, right? This week that I was on it, I just I just try to eat as much as I could, um, like the actual keto foods, like you know what I mean, not worrying too much about the actual carbs, and and then I'll get a little bit more stricter as I go and stuff. Yeah, I feel really really good, dude. My head is I didn't believe it. Like Micah, Micah Yo on Twitter and Charlie here, in our room, they're all real big advocates of the keto stuff, and um, I didn't think it was gonna make that much of a difference, but it and you guys know like my memory is really really bad, like so this should actually help a lot with like my cognitive ability and my memory. So I'm pretty pumped about it. The only thing I'm a little bit worried about is I remember when I was dieting the last time when I was very low carb, I would go to lift weights like deadlift really heavy, and I would pass out. So I'm a little worried to go lift really heavy, dude. So we'll see though. Um, it's kind of cool. I could still drink Gatorade, like the Gatorade Zeros. I could drink that, and so get some electrolytes, and it's crazy now that I'm not eating like actual like sugar. I drank one of those orange Gatorades or whatever, and just the sweetness from that was just like a lot, dude. Like it makes you appreciate like the sweetness taste, and the um, just it makes you appreciate the taste a lot more. Like you feel it when you're at the track, like in a good way or a bad way, Pedro. The thing that does suck, like I'm not gonna say like I'm talking all these good points, right? But the first 2 days I had a headache that was freaking insane. Like literally like I had to go home from work, and I had to um I had to just leave. I couldn't, I felt like I just felt horrible. I just felt like I didn't have any energy or anything at that time. And those first 2 days freaking sucked, dude. But now afterwards, now that I'm how I am right now, like I didn't really eat yesterday. I ate like around like 4, yeah, 4 o'clock, and then when I got home, I had some cheese, and then I went to bed, and I haven't eaten anything yet, and I'm barely getting hungry. So um, I really like it so far. I know it's not going to be hugely sustainable, but it's really nice to help kickstart my diet. Then I could add like some small carbs back when I need to go lift heavy and things like that. Like I said, I think the biggest thing was just it teaches you not to have the processed sugar. Like the sugar thing is horrible, dude. I was really horrible on like the energy drinks. Um, so I got out of this Tesla, guys. Not working. Thought it was gonna work. Oh yeah, that's what you're saying. You've never had an energy drink, right? Yeah, it's they in California, they have 32, they used to have 32-ounce ones called BFCs. It stood for big fucking cans. And those were freaking nuts, dude. They make you feel like your heart wanted to beat out your chest. Yeah, it's like 50 grams of sugar, dude, in that one drink. It's really bad, dude. Yeah, dude. Like, and then I liked like the original monsters, the ones that actually have all the sugar in it. Like now, there's better options, like the absolute zero and all that, the low carb ones and stuff. Um, so I could get one of those or whatever, but I actually like the taste of the original monster. Like that's my favorite taste in the world, dude. Like that original monster, and it's hard, dude, because it is so horrible for you. I'm sure if I was to drink one right now, I would feel even worse. If I were to drink one right now. The monster has like 80 grams of sugar. Is it 80 or 50? I know it's a lot, dude. Yeah, Red Bull I think is the most it's the most mild one, isn't it? Like I mean, it's the OG. I mean, I remember when it was just Red Bull and nothing else on the market. There wasn't. And then I have a personal preference to Monster because it's the company is made where I'm from in California in Corona. So like they had like a big complex and they would always have like people dirt biking and stuff like off the ramps and everything right there. And I remember you could go up to the window, right? They had like a little window and you could get two cans of the original Monster for $1, and they would be the ones that are like defected. So sometimes they were like overfilled or like they weren't filled as much, or like someone dropped the can and it was dented or something. They would sell you those for like two for $1 or whatever. Yeah, dude, I got my settlement for that. Comes it? There was a class action lawsuit where they sued for not actually getting wings. So I got like $4 or something off of that. That was a few years ago. That I did. I just did it as a joke. It was funny. I have a picture of the check somewhere. It's stupid. I love all the stuff. The Red Bull guys actually do like the planes, the stuff they do with the planes, and they do the flips and all that. The skydivers and all the freaking crazy stuff that they do. Did you guys see this? That Pornhub is offering free subscriptions to everyone in Italy. I sent it to Jay right away, bro, just in case. Yeah, Red Bulls and esports. I actually contacted Monster and I asked them. I was like, because I mean, obviously they're my favorite energy brand or whatever. I was like, hey, like I'm having this like YouTube thing, and I'm a small, little startup. I would love for you to kind of sponsor me because I know that they sponsor other streamers and stuff, right? And I'm like, this is a totally different market that you could get into. That I think Pornhub is the MVP of this virus. Oh yeah, bro. There's even coronavirus porn on Pornhub, bro. Did you see people were posting it? And and so I asked them, um, yeah, I was trying to become an affiliate for Monster, and after some back and forth and stuff, I was like, they're like, we're not, the only people that we sponsor are in extreme sports and something else, and I'm like, that's literal bullshit because there's like a chess champion that was sponsored by Monster. And like some other fucking bullshit ass people that were sponsored by. I was like, I think I'm talking to the wrong person. And then I argued with her back and forth, and then um, and I just told him, I was like, I think this is a market that you guys could really tap into, that there's a huge audience for, and I was like, and it's just like streaming for, for Twitch and video games and stuff. I know you guys sponsor people doing video games, but you're saying that it's only for sports. Like, I see you guys do concerts too. Um, so uh, it's we went back and forth for a while, and then I kind of just gave up on it. And I don't know, maybe when I have some more, like a lot more HFT. What's that? What's that, Andrew? Um, High frequency traders. We're too slow. We're too slow and patient. Well, you imagine, dude, you give everyone some fucking. You imagine if Robin Hood teamed up with Monster, bro. You have a bunch of little kids all trading on crap, freaking F5ing every half a second. That's what we need. That gets some a lot more liquidity in the market. So I tried AMG. I have some other stuff coming up. I'm not afraid to ask, dude. Like if you tell me no, then that's cool. But um, I wrote Rockstar too. I wrote Rockstar. They never responded. Yeah, I could write Red Bull. We'll see. They're actually not based in the United States, right? They're based like in Sweden, aren't they? Yeah, I figured once I have more leverage, like more subscribers and things like that, um, it would be better. But hell yeah, dude, I'm trying to get some like monster models and stuff, dude. Oh, dude, no, I don't even like her no more, bro. I deleted her off Twitter and everything, bro. Nah. It looks like the market makers got a hold of the spy in the market right now, guys. They're trying to hold it down for whatever reason. So the spike up looked like it was pretty organic, and then for them to walk it down like this, um, kind of fucking sucks. I was over here doing it on my other screen. You couldn't really see. I know it's because her husband was the one doing it, like making her kind of do it and stuff. Anyways, did you see Trump just tweeted? I think the cool thing, like if the Pornhub actually does a lot of like what's the word, anthropothic stuff. Dude, they actually give a lot of money to a lot of like good causes and stuff. Yeah, what's the yeah? I know philanthropy, but then how do you make it philanthropic? Is that how you say it? Like the actual act of doing it? TAMG. Oh, I didn't even get to say bye to you guys. All right, I think I'm gonna end things here too, guys. Go kick off the day. Um, I don't think so because I mean we're still up above the lows from yesterday. So it's not like we're panic selling down. You know what I mean? Um, or now it's kind of going crazy. But I want to see it hold around 248, 250 or so. I want it to stay above there, dude. Yeah, I see that, Ashen. So all this looks like right here. This looks like it was just being walked down here. So I don't know if you guys follow. So I'll give a shout out to Brian Yen. He's on Twitter. If you guys aren't following him, you guys need to go follow him. He's really inspirational and really smart, bright dude. His at on Instagram is at real Brian Watt, WATT. It's Mr. Yen. So he trades more futures and things like that. But he's really smart, and he's really into things. And he was going over why this happens, like the spike up like this and the walk down. He was actually talking about this yesterday. So, but it's definitely not organic, bro. It's there. Something else is going on here. Um, but yeah, I do. I learned a lot from him too. So he's a really good technical trader on the future. So, but I'm gonna head out, guys. I got my money on Amazon here today, so um, which is nice because I was getting cut up by Netflix. Um, so I took two pretty good paper cuts on Netflix, and I nailed this Amazon trade. So that's all we need is one good trade for the day, and that's it. So. Is there any questions or any charts or anything you want me to take a look at before I get off here for the day? Yeah, check it right here. Comes it. But Pedro, Ashen, you guys have a good day. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you Sunday. If you guys want to join in for the Sunday Stockcast, I will be going solo cholo by myself on Sunday. Give a little break to the. I figure if I have everyone on all at once on the Stockcast, I'm gonna run out of guests. So I'll be by myself on Sunday. Maybe a little bit later because I have my son this weekend. But I'll definitely be here. So if you guys are watching this on the replay, please leave me a comment on some constructive feedback if you liked it, and subscribe so then we could trade together every Friday. I do this every Friday, and we'll see you guys next week or on Sunday on the Stockcast. See you guys.